Alright y'all, I'm back. Welcome back to Red on Vacation. I am here by myself today, but we will press on, even though I am by my lonesome. Today we will be continuing the over-the-shoulder Machinist challenge that I have put upon myself for some ridiculous reason. The point of this challenge is to play through all of the MSQ trials and dungeons with Machinist equipped at as close to an over-the-shoulder level as I can get it. Which isn't perfect, but it's good enough. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and back out of this and try to explain to anybody who might have forgotten or might not understand. So, most people when they play this game, they might play up here, or here. Sometimes they add things that they should not be adding in order to get the camera even farther away, the point being to see as much of the floor as possible. For me, I will be playing as close as I can get the camera to go, which is here. And so there's a trick to making sure that you can get the camera to go to the right or to the left, but I would need to find something to aim at, and unfortunately I'm in the middle of town, so I can't do it. Hey, Tia Marillion! But I was asked yesterday by Ramus, who's usually here as my co-streamer, and he did ask if there was a way to get the camera over to the right or to the left to make it more like a true over-the-shoulder view. And there is, but I don't know how to do it on keyboard. In my case, I'm using a controller. And so if you're using a controller, and I'm not using tank controls, I forgot what it's called. What is this type of control called? Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so I'm using Legacy type, which is camera-based. That might make a difference, I haven't checked. So, with a controller, using camera-based movement, when you aim at something with your weapon, you can then use your right joystick to shift your camera to the right, to the left, slightly up, slightly down. And that is what gives you the ability to see around yourself if you need it. I find that it makes it very exciting. I don't necessarily need it unless there's AoEs or other things involved that I need to see more clearly, or perhaps get a certain shot. There are some difficulties besides being able to look at the ground that pop up as in this whole thing, and among other things, that is the biggest problem besides view, is that because of your view, you're not always going to be able to target. At least on controller, if you're using the D-pad in order to choose your target, you have to be able to see the name on the screen. Maybe even the bottom feet, if there's feet, wherever the program thinks that the bottom of the enemy model is. So I think at the very least you need to be able to see the name. Preferably you should be able to see the name and the bottom of whatever the enemy is, and then you can target. But if you're missing one of those things, you won't be able to. I have yet to really figure it out completely. I know you have to be able to see the name on your screen fully, which means I might need to back up, which is fine for aiming. But if you're in a situation like at Circus Tower at the end, where you're fighting, what's his face, the last fight of Circus Tower, and you have to be right in front of that enemy while he's lifting everybody up, that you're not going to be able to get it unless you run up and target as you're running up, because once you're in those stack markers, you can't do it. So there's just little bits and pieces like that. So as far as today goes, I had a list here, and my computer shut itself off, so I don't have my list. Ah, here it is, okay. So, I'm going to try to knock out the following 4 things today, if there's time. I'm a single DPS. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through it. So Thok asked Thok, which I'm not looking forward to. Sohm all, which I am, because I've practiced on that a lot over the months. The Aery, which is... Didn't we do the Aery? No, I've practiced in the Aery. Okay, so there's the Aery, which is difficult. because the last 2 bosses, one of those that has a mist effect going on, that particular fight is extremely difficult. And then there's the vault. Part of me thought, maybe I should just wait until Ramos gets back, but I really wanted to go ahead and stream today, so there's that. So Tia Marillion, do you think that you'll be able to put up with this? Hey Matches, what's up? And hey there, Maribel, how are you? I'm sorry, I didn't see all y'all's chats. Okay, so now I know how this program is not showing me everybody. I have a solution for that. How am I? I'm here. That's really all I can say is I'm here. And I am hanging on as tightly as I can. Okay, Matches says, Sparking? Okay, maybe it's Sparkling, okay. Sparking Zero came out the other day, and Daima started airing on Crunchyroll. We have a lot of Dragon Ball to catch up on. I should introduce y'all, since I'm sitting here. Let me go ahead and get in the queue. Hold on. Oop. Wrong expansion. Starting Heavensward today. So, Thok asks Thok. I'm not looking forward to this. Matches says, we do, but the good news is that Daima takes place between Z and Super, so we don't have to finish Super before watching it. So, as an explanation to anybody wondering, me and Matches are good friends here in town, and we have been clamoring through Dragon Ball Super, and I have been very slow to finish the series with him because I get very, very distracted or on some other emotional swing. So, my apologies, Matches. We will go ahead and knock that out. And I also know Maribel, as far as I am concerned, I am close to it. The other day, Maribel, I did see, oh, come on. Names. Minion Prime Number. I saw Minion Prime Number the other day. It was really good to see him. This is going to take a while. I should go shoot things. Matches says, Ren once watched me do a full playthrough of Bloodborne, so we try to take time to enjoy some media together ever since. Maribel says, yeah, he mentioned he caught your stream. It is really, really good to see both of y'all, because I had not heard from y'all in a while, and I was worried. So I'm happy that I finally get to see y'all. I'm going to find some place to shoot things while I wait. I just don't really know what place is a... We might not be able to do this. On the off chance we can't get enough players, because like I said, I'm a single DPS, I'll change what I'm doing, just to take up time. What am I? Level 93? I wonder. Oh, it's raining. I'm not in a dungeon right now, so I'm not extremely... Whoop. Here we go. I will try to get some practice falling off here, though. I can do that. Yep. Oh, I need to move. I'm not watching it down. The chocobos are really, really adorable. In fact, a lot of the adorable things in this game have cute little wings. Moogles do, chocobos do. Oh man, is that two? Yeah, no, we're not doing two at the same time. If you thought that was cute, here. I have an incredibly fat cat. He has little bows on his feet. I love this thing. See little bows? Unfortunately, the cat could not help me fight. Why do I have all these cute things? I have a fat cat umbrella. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. That's what I was talking about, not being able to see the name. Nope. Yep, I got it. And be better about that. I didn't go back. Banter says, your ears kind of look like the bunny ears that Mario used to fly in Mario Land 2. You know what? I could just go up here. Am I going up the right road? Yes. Okay. Get this cat butt out of my face. There we go. Alright. There we go. I'm just trying to find a spot that has enough random enemies, because they're really spread out right now. I don't recall them being this spread out when we were doing MSQ. I am still the only one waiting for Thok Ass Thok. Let me see something. I wonder if I can do... Give me a minute. I'm gonna figure something out. Can I? No. Nope. Not how I want to do it. Okay. One more thing. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Nope. Alright. So what I might do is do these out of order, because waiting for that is going to be insane. But what I can do, since I'm playing by myself, is I can do duty support on dungeons. Now, there's a dungeon I will not be able to do unless they fixed it, and that is the Aerochemical Research Facility. I'm not doing that one today, but if I'm in a situation where I'm playing by myself, and I'm trying to possibly do it with duty support, can't do that on a DPS by myself. I tried it. Like, the system will kill you, so it's not balanced for that. But I can go ahead and knock out Sohm all. This was the first dungeon that I ever attempted to do this on. Granted, the first time I did this on was actually as a bard, and I'm a bard main. So it's nice to show you my favorite dungeon to work on this particular viewpoint. Like I said though, I'm more accustomed doing it as a bard. So here we go. I love this song. And I'm missing chat, and I'm gonna have to look at it in a bit, and I will catch up, I promise. I still don't have... Wait, no, I
know your folly.
There's still big stuff up here. I can't sing, don't make me.
Away with you!
Yeah, my voice is cracking, but I like the song, I'm sorry. Making everybody sad. Right? When I saw that matches, that was ridiculously funny. And they're still trying to do their original job. They just kind of suck at it.
Shiva, aid me! Shiva, aid me!
Like when they're attacking us, they're essentially just trying to do their original job. But since they're, you know, this is not the perfect world it used to be, there's no end to their job. Like there's just no
focus, release.
There's no baseline. Like the baseline they're working from doesn't exist. It can't. Because things are inherently violent.
Down.
So they just attack everything.
Shiva, aid me!
It's occurring to me that maybe the NPC voices are very loud. I don't know if they are. It seems that way, but I can't tell volume levels like this, so let me know if it is too loud, and I'll try to get to it in a point where I can pause. This one? Nope. It's another problem with doing it like this. I get lost. It is? Okay. I'll figure this out right now. I'll just let them fight. Let's see, I'll take the voices down. I expect the background music to, because it just will. Bring the sound effects down. There, okay.
Away with you!
It still doesn't seem to do a whole lot.
Focus, release!
But this is also a loud dungeon. Like, it just is. Alright. As a bard, this is fun to do over the shoulder. go. Almost done, but I'm not paying attention. Oh, you dusted off your stage? Oh no! You got to floor 100 in Palace of the Dead? That's awesome! And you dusted off your stage and healed. I need to actually see if I can knock that out so I can work on a series that I just discovered I didn't have access to, because you have to do that. How long did it take y'all? Oh, months ago. Alright. Oh, 1.5 to 2 hours. That's something I would definitely need company on. Like, company I know. There's that sucker. I know he's around here. Oh, he's right there. Okay. All right. I started a page over on Kick. I don't know if anybody has any experience with Kick for streaming. KICK, not KIK. Those are two different services, but I did the one on KICK. And I meant to multi-stream over there as well, because right now I'm on both Twitch and YouTube.
Away with you.
And I was thinking about adding Kick, and then I got cold feet. But it's ready for next time, at least. I kind of read that. I think I did read that. you'd avoid it.
I have my pride.
Your guard is down.
What's next?
Shiva, aid me!
We're done. Hold on. Map. Alright. Have you ever been over there? Like, what's your experience? Because I did kind of just drop in on the site and I kind of looked around. But looking around doesn't really tell you about the culture of the site. You just get an extreme bird's eye view of what's popular to watch. You know, kind of exactly the same thing as the way Twitch does it. Only ever hear about it when the big names on the platform are acting fools. The reason why I went over there just to start the page and I was thinking about it was because
Your struggles.
Release!
I forgot where I read it, probably Reddit. People were asking each other best places to go to stream. And so a lot of people were saying YouTube wasn't good, but I went to YouTube because Twitch was
Taste my lies.
having some technical difficulties at the time. And then people suggested Kick because they were insisting that that was where everybody had gone and that's where you could get supporters. So I was like, hey, why not? I think I might be able to multi-stream from there. But if it won't work,
For the House of Leveilleur!
I can always just rename the channel and abandon it.
Taste my lies.
Nope, can't actually go anywhere. Crap. I messed that one up. I hear it.
I will not yield.
Alphino. Everybody's gonna die! Alphino's dead! Ah, I've never seen him die! Oh no, we're screwed! We're almost done. We're almost done. Azael, don't leave me here. Don't leave me here! Wow!
Much appreciated.
Hey, Winter Lotus! Magus says, you do you, it isn't really a moral conundrum. I just don't think it would be the most welcoming place. Yeah.
They will pay for that.
I could not believe we lost 2 of our folks just now. I'm glad you're able to make it, Winter. No, I'm cheating. sorry about that.
Away with you!
Now there is a very real possibility that I may not be able to do all the things I want to do because I just can't see. I'm still expecting that at some point. I'm hoping it doesn't happen in Heavensward. That'd be a very short challenge. So far, it's been doable.
Know your folly.
Alright. Wow, you just... Okay. Let me get over here. It's still too far away. Yep. Always not being able to stay. Where's our tank? Did you tail die? Nope, you didn't die. You just weren't grabbing that thing. That was messy. Alright. I forgot how any of the fights in this expansion go. I might as well be doing it blind.
Away with you!
Come on. Oh, come on. Where is it?
Focus. Release.
Why are you invulnerable? What am I looking for? Oh, the wind.
I will end your struggles! Know your folly.
Come on, drop it. Drop it. Drop it. There we go. Run over here.
Focus. Release.
Almost done. There we go. Now, why do I only have 2 slots left? Because I'm carrying everything in the world, that's why. Oh. Got that, I got that, I got that. How am I getting all this stuff? Alright, I gotta go put stuff away. Let me... I'm gonna go back to Toliolal and put things with one of my retainers because I gotta empty out my inventory. Also gotta check something. Give me just a moment. Oh crap, I'm sorry. This fan is blowing directly on this microphone. Alright. Ah. Yes, thank you so much, Mirabelle. Take care. Things away. Don't know what to put away. I've got a lot of these. Damn. I need to hurry up and make those. Instead of just keeping pieces of musical scrolls I haven't made yet. Hey, that's the same retainer I just spoke to. I will just put the stuff in here. Because I don't recall why I was holding on to it anyway. That's weird. Alright, I have a little bit more space. And as soon as I offload a few more of these things, I will have even more space. Wait, that's where I just was. Which retainer has all those thingies? There we go. Alright. That should be enough. Yep. Alright, so we finished Sohm all. I don't think Thok is going to be able to be done. We can do the Aery and the vault. Yeah, so let me do those two. Wish me luck. I don't think I've really done the Aery since January for any reason. So again, this might as well be blind. Oh, I forgot how much I like the music in here. I need to make sure I find the scroll for this one. Again, I'm gonna remind y'all, I suck at my rotations. Do not watch me to learn how to play this game. That's your warning.
Your guard is down.
There are 2 zillion better players than me who have done 2 zillion times better than I will ever do. Watch those guys if you want good examples of playing extremely well with high hit points and dodging every single thing and knowing all the tips and tricks. I'm not even gonna pretend I'm that good. Alright, have a good time, Winter. Alright. I'm gonna drag these guys up here. Oh, okay. thumb's sitting weird on the controller. I might wear out my left thumbstick like I did on my other controller. I miss my old controller. I'm still not used to this one. I know I shouldn't hold still like this here.
Taste my lance! Know your folly.
That was really starting to hurt at the end. Alright. I know when I first started doing this sort of thing, I had a hard time in this part of the Aery, and I found myself repeating it over and over again, so hopefully I won't do that right now. Hope I'm not going the wrong way. That was something else that happened here a lot. I think I am. Hold on. Yep, I am. Hold on. No wonder I couldn't... No wonder I didn't see any enemies. Alright. Honestly, that might even happen to me when I'm not zoomed this close. Let's get up here. Alright. Alright, so... I don't remember if this is the last boss of this dungeon or the mid-boss that I'm anxious about. But there is a boss, I'm pretty sure it's here, where, oh, excuse me. Where there is a boss dragon that will... Oh, we're going up here, I think. That will spew out mist, and then attack in Aery's with that mist. And so, yeah, and so, that normally people have a hard time even finding where to stand in that with an overhead camera. So I'm not looking forward to that, because it's going to be 20 times worse on the ground. But if I can bang my head against it for a while, then maybe I can figure out something. That's my hope. But I know I'm probably going to die at least once while I try to look around and see what the points of reference might be. Like, there's just going to be a lot of trial and error. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I really, really am. This was fun to conceive of doing, though I still feel like sometimes I've made a big mistake, big mistake by trying to do this in front of people. Was it? Oh my God! No, it was this one. I think it was this one that has the mist thing going on.
I will end your struggles!
Yep.
I will end your struggles!
Shit. Actually...
I will end your struggles!
It wasn't so bad. I was crazy close to where I needed to be, though. But being on the ground, it wasn't so bad figuring that out. At least not that time, so that's a hint. That's not gonna work, that's not gonna work, that's not gonna work. Oh, it is working. Alright, like it's actually kind of easy to do this close-up. Alright. I just gotta make sure I'm on the right side. If I'm on the wrong side, then trying to like run across will be hellish. But so far it's been pretty good. Like easier than having the camera above. That's really interesting. Uh-oh. Where do I go? Over here. Yep, I guess right again. Yeah, this is good on the ground. I'm surprised. I'm sitting here all upset. There we go. That actually went incredibly well. I am pleased. I was so nervous about that fight. I was thinking about that fight, like, back when we were still doing the ARR dungeons. I am pleased. That actually worked way too well. Yep. So cool. Having all these set pieces like fall in your face. It's fantastic. Sandra says, I would love to introduce my WoW buddies to some of these set pieces, especially the trials. Are there any trials in particular that you'd want to show off? Any trial with the mid-fight cutscene, like Innocence? Yeah. I think my favorite mid-trial cutscene is actually in, oh gosh, a raid series. It's the, oh gosh, it's the Shadowbringers optional one. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. The one where everybody's names are escaping me. Even the transitions in A Realm Reborn? Oh, actually, yeah, because there's, oh man. Matches, I'm so sorry, my brain's flying away. There are so many people, that I've seen be very, very enamored and amazed by the entrance for Shiva. And of course, like, all the mid-fight stuff for Shiva as well. I think that one would probably, in my mind, stand out the most, just because I've seen a lot of former WoW players really like that one. I can't think of any others that, in my mind at least, that are comparable. At least not now. Damn. This is all the dragons. Alright. Are we done with all the dragons? That was an insane amount of dragons. We're going up this way. WoW does a much better job of implementing cinematics into the fights these days, but it's still built on an engine that wasn't made for that. Yeah, like, I actually don't know what that would look like. The cinematics in the fights. I can't imagine it at all. I would have to see some examples, like on YouTube, or if you showed me, I have no clue. Kinda, dog. I totally forgot what you do, dude, so... just basically another blank fight. Oh wow. Yep, I'm being overpowered by the game. Forgot how loud dragons are. Alright, where are you?
Taste my lance!
Ah! Damn it! I'm picked up! I'm the one stuck in the air. Alright, here we go. Come on. I gotta say, whenever there's like an explosion effect that I'm doing this, it's great. I love it. It blurs out the whole screen. Where are you? I didn't run Sorry. Yeah, I got totally nailed there.
Taste my lance!
Damn. Alright, I knew I was gonna die somewhere. We're making good progress there. Am I going in the right direction? Or am I just not knowing where I am? Why am I so lost for no reason? Oh, okay. It wasn't until Shadowlands or even Dragonflight that the game had the in-engine. Oh gosh, that the game had in-engine cutscenes with actual rigged facial animation. Wow. I guess they just figured it wasn't important. I guess. Well, even back like when I first started playing, it always struck me as a more traditional style RPG, you know, where everything is overhead, all the characters are little, everything is just meant to be, whoops, what am I doing? Okay, where everything is basically supposed to be overhead and small, and so the idea that they would add it is a little bit mind-blowing. I guess they've really changed how they're doing storytelling over there. Because that's like a whole change in approaching. See, it wasn't, EverQuest 2 was still cutting edge when WoW came out, yeah. But I hope I'm making sense. Like, when I say it always struck me as a more traditional RPG, I don't think I illustrated what I meant. Like, if you've played top-down PC RPGs, like, from the 90s, like, they're always little guys overhead, and you always see the little person with a sword or whatever from that angle. So, yeah, like, that's WoW always struck me as a 3D version of that. And so yeah, I'm really shocked that they went all that far. I need to be better about that. Mid-hards AoEs suck. They blend into the ground.
Your guard is down. Taste my lance.
Yep, there they go. I'm the one that got picked up. Just gonna try to stick with my other folks. Maybe I can coax that closer to the tank. Come on. Where are you? Where are you putting the Aeries? Right there. Right here. That. That. That was close. Didn't realize damn, that was some wasted opportunities there. I need to work on my rotation so I have that particular weapon available more often. I didn't realize I had it.
I will end your struggles!
Come on. There. We almost got you. Go down. There you go. They are defeated. Alright, so what was the next one? The vault. Alright, give me a second. And I will be right back. I need to use the facilities. Alright, here we go. This one is also a little bit tough. Come here.
Focus. Release.
My crossbow back! I missed this sucker! And I got my drill. Okay. I know where I'm gonna use the drill! Cause the drill is amazing! Boom! Alright.
Away with you! Away with you!
Come on, one more of ya. There we go.
Come! I shall show you something special.
maybe after all this I'll be able to sneak into Thok as Thok. I'm hoping.
Focus. Release.
Since it's getting about that time when folks are home from whatever they're doing, maybe there'll be some people waiting in queue, and there'll be just one extra DPS. Alright. Okay.
I shall show you something special. Focus. Release.
Ow.
For the House of Leveilleur!
Oh, no. I'm gonna die. I didn't die. Yeah. No. Heal thyself. Wow.
I shall show you
Just
something
sneaked right
special.
up on me. Alright.
Away with you! I shall show you something special.
some way. Alright. And we gotta take these things off. Boom, there we go. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Have at thee! I shall show you something special. Thee.
There we are. This is going pretty well. I do gotta admit, I miss this expansion. The story. I mean, now, there is one thing I want to say about these enemy models here. I've always wondered why we never see them again. Like, we see them here in this dungeon, and we never see them again. There's not another version of them, like on the first. They're just neat, and they're just by their lonesome in this one expansion. And I think that's minorly criminal. Just a bit. Just a little bit criminal. Because their design and their movement is really great. I love their takeoff of chess pieces. It's a really nice kind of cultural addition to everything else that they've done. So, yeah. Come on.
I'll cut you to pieces! Focus. Release! Away with you!
I will not yield to you!
You don't gotta. No worries.
I have the power! Down with you!
Yep, can't sit still like that. On.
I have my pride.
Down with you!
messy of me. Where is everybody? Thank you, Alphamil. I thought you forgot about me for a minute there.
Down with you!
My prize!
Where'd he go? Over there. Just running along, totally forgetting that there's giant enemies right here. Let's stop and look at this. Beautiful.
I shall show you something special.
We're almost done. Head up here.
Focus. Release! Away with you! Away with you!
I have my pride.
Alright. Last boss.
Filthy rats! Be gone with you!
Sorry.
I have my pride.
These are definitely easier to dodge this close.
Sickness must be purged!
I shall show you something special.
Be gone with you! And now the final cut!
Focus. Release.
Yes.
This shall be a mercy! You disgust me!
Too bad.
Sickness must be purged!
Now I know there's gonna be 2 in a row.
Be gone with you!
We'll get to it. Gotta watch out for that second round. I probably just need to find a way to stay as far away from the main guy as possible, which is gonna be difficult.
Filthy rats! Be gone with you!
Oh, hell.
Sickness must be purged!
I think I'm good. I'm terrible with judging distance.
And now the final curtain!
Alright, get these guys. Okay, I think I almost got them all.
This shall be a mercy. You disgust me.
Crap! I'm losing my sense of what's where. Can't afford to do
Sickness must be
that.
purged.
Alright, this is where I... Whoops.
Be done with you.
Yeah, that's what happened last time. Yeah, that is... Shit! That's what happened last time. Okay.
Sickness must be purged.
Oh, man, Alpha, no, that was too close. That was rough.
Sickness must be purged.
Oh man, I'm gonna do it again. Oh.
Be done with you.
Nope. Am I almost dead again? Yes.
Sickness must be purged.
I shall show you something special.
That was insane. Twice in a row, I nearly died. A potion worth that much saved my ass. Like. Because it's weirdly sloppy being this close on the ground. But that's why this is a challenge. Alright, so now to men's things. That is the last dungeon I had planned for today, but I still hadn't done Thok as Thok yet. Let's see if I can actually squeeze in. I'm going the wrong way. Yep. Alright. Wish me luck. That's the merchant. Here we go. Alright. Let's go. And since I have nothing else to do while waiting for this fight to pop. I mean, I wish there was a way to play it. I'm about to make myself dizzy. Hold on. There. Please don't let me be waiting here 30 minutes. I hope everybody's doing alright. Now that I have time to talk. Phew. Alright. Are you gonna come up with that? Oh, I can't do that while I'm sitting. Come here. There you go. Alright. So I'm gonna try to do the last thing I had for today, which was Thok, like I said. And so, besides that, as soon as I finish this, if I can get this out of the way, that's gonna be it for Final Fantasy this week. So, I just gotta wait for this fight. As far as what is planned for the rest of the week, originally I planned to do Phoenix Wright tomorrow, as usual. No! Yes, it's Tuesday. Okay, so Phoenix Wright will be tomorrow, and me and Ramus had a thought, and that is to possibly start playing Stardew Valley on the Wednesdays. My problem was that I had already populated YouTube for all these streams ahead of time and noticed just how many days a week I'm streaming. And so Ramus needed a break, and so I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna remove one of the Final Fantasy days and replace that with Stardew Valley. I had never actually played the game. I was given the game, yet another game that Princess Spades 13 gave me, and so from what I understand, it's very similar to, say, Harvest Moon, and that's all I really know. Like, normally a game like Harvest Moon might, depending on how it's pulled off, might be boring to me. But if it's pulled off with a lot of story, then it won't be. And Laz told me, i.e. Princess Spades 13, told me that no, it has an awful lot of story involved. So I'm looking forward to it. It's already installed, it's ready to go. I'm gonna see if me and Ramus can make a server together. Again, I have no idea what goes into that. And with starting a new game, I know that there's gonna be opening scenes, story. I'm not sure how that'll play out if you're starting it on a server. I've read a little bit about how to have other people join your servers as you're making the server. That's something to do with adding a cottage. I know nothing. I am Jon Snow. I know nothing at all. So what I'm gonna do probably is have to spoil myself a little bit on the very beginning of Stardew Valley so that I know what the heck I'm trying to do. And then as soon as I figure out how that works, then for Wednesday, if Ramus has the energy, we'll both be here. If not, then it'll just be me. Because, as usual, I'm trying to make sure that I continue to do what Princess Spades 13 wanted me to do, which is probably part of the reason why I'm streaming so much, which was to continue to work on my projects and live the best life that I can. And I know he'd want that for every single person, whether he knew you or not. So I'm gonna hold to that, because that's what's keeping me together. Let's see. The average wait time, according to the game, says it's 8 minutes. I'm still the only person waiting for this trial. I haven't played Thok, since this time last year. Maybe longer. No, it's been longer. It's been a couple of years since I played Thok. It's gonna be blind. It's essentially gonna be a blind fight. That's all I can say. In fact, I'm just gonna warn anybody who's not aware. I recently completed Dawn Trail with Ramus, and so all of these early fights are completely new to me all over again. I know that almost every fight has been changed in some way, and usually Ramus is right there to tell me what's been changed. And sometimes I notice it, and sometimes I don't like the change. I feel like the change made the fights less difficult, and usually what I mean by that is not hit points. What I mean mostly is the mechanics. And so, personally, what I get out of this game is having to learn the mechanics, being confused by what you see, figuring it out over and over and over again, having other people having had figured it out ahead of you, maybe giving you pointers if you're in a team. That's what I love about this game. And so when the devs change early fights because people were having a rough time with learning it, that makes me sad. Because having to learn that on your feet, either because you're one person who went into Duty Finder or you're a group that's doing it blind, that to me is part of what makes the stakes of the narrative so high. And you're not the main character for the sake of being a main character. Like, you're actually working pretty damn hard to make sure that you are who you are. Blessing aside, you know. So yeah, the game having things that you have to figure out is part of being the warrior of light, to me. That's all I can really say about that. So I get sad when I see things taken away that were in there. I noticed that with... wasn't the Dragon Tree. I noticed that with Thorn March, and somebody in the chat mentioned, I think they remembered what I might have been talking about, and somebody in the chat was like, yeah, they took that out a while ago. And that made me so sad. Now, there are things that got switched around that I'm mad at, and that's gonna probably be in the next stream or the stream after. It's in the Aery Chemical Research Facility. They changed how that's set up. I forgot exactly what got changed, but it has to do with the order in which you're fighting. Is it La Brea? But anyway, the fact that you're fighting the two Ascians at the end of that, and the way that that fight is set up, I tried playing that about a year ago, maybe not even a year ago. It's October, so I think I tried it back in December, and I was doing duty support, like I just did. And so what happened was, I'm a bard main, so again it's distance and physical DPS. So I'm running with NPCs who are healer and everybody else, and you get to a certain point in that fight. I want to say it's La Brea, and he and the other Ascian like do a major attack in the middle of the fight that requires both of them to cast a spell. During that attack itself, they'll do the first part, which will take everybody down a whole lot of hit points. The attacks immediately after, I do not believe are dodgeable. And so, even if you manage to escape those mostly unscathed, the NPCs don't know how to handle that. And so your healer will go down, your tank will go down, everybody but you will go down if you survive that. And if you survive everybody else going down, you're gonna go down anyway because there's no healer. And you very likely used whatever else. So if you're the only NPC there, and during a boss fight all the NPCs die and you're the one left, they're not coming back until that fight is done. So you're not gonna have a healer for the rest of that fight. Holy crap! Yay, my little rant got me through that waiting period. Okay, that makes me happy. But yeah, I tried that fight like 20 times in a row, and then I gave up and I was mad, and I actually, for once, wrote the development team, and I'm like, I think this fight's kind of broken if you're doing it in the way I just did it. Can you make this workable? I don't know if it ever came to anything. Here we go.
Dance to the song of ringing steel!
I really like this song. On the lookout for anything. I don't see
Furious as a
anything.
blaze!
Why can't I target? Oh, it's because I can't see his name. See? It's a major problem.
Finish!
Oh.
Feel my blades!
I'm gonna die.
Take wing, ye sons of war!
Healer, I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to be the world's biggest drag. I really am. We're only halfway through this fight, too. I don't have any of the attacks I want. Well, it's not an attack, it's a buff. The buff's gone.
Prepare thyself! Rejoice in the glory of combat!
I forgot he did this part. Okay. That didn't hurt too bad.
Unyielding as the earth!
Oh, we lost a couple of people. I'm not. Oh, hell. Are these? Oh. I screwed up repeatedly.
Thus does the sacred rite of combat proclaim the victor. I lay my blades at thy feet, child of man.
There are not a whole lot of enemies that I feel are honorable to fight. That's one of them. He's honestly just fun. Meaning his attitude is fun. There's a few other trial enemies that strike me that way. Okay. the day's goal is done. We have finally, we completed, not in this order, we did Sohm, the Aery, the Vault, and now Thok. Thok was supposed to be first, it ended up being last. So, we're gonna do more of this over-the-shoulder challenge next week on the 20th. And I have to warn y'all that I'm not gonna be here for the 28th for the 27th, 28th, and 29th, and 30th. I'm taking a break. This whole month has just been a giant month of stuff. And so I took a break at the beginning of the month, and I'm gonna take another one at the end of the month. So it's not this upcoming week that I won't be here. It's gonna be the week after, so there is that. It's gonna start on the 25th, though. I'll make a note of it in my calendar if you ever search that. If you want to find out where that's at, there's a calendar on Twitch as part of the different information tabs. If you're on YouTube, then you'll notice there is a calendar link in my bio. And so I usually update that Google Calendar according to what I can and can't do, because I can't schedule everything hard and fast for the whole month at once. My life doesn't allow me to do that. So if there's ever a last-minute change, or I'm suddenly not going to be available, that Google Calendar will let you know, so you don't have to show up and be like, "Where's Ren?" So, in any case, this Final Fantasy will continue on the 20th, but tomorrow is going to be Phoenix Wright, and I might end up having to redo tomorrow's Phoenix Wright trial twice, 3 times, like I keep ending up having to do. The end of the game trials are tough. So with that, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you are on YouTube and you saw the stream, please like the stream. If you're on Twitch, just go to YouTube, like the stream. I'll catch you on the flip side. So, take care, everybody, and catch you soon.